Welcome to this VMware Horizon Mirage base layer update video. In this video we will show the steps necessary for changing or updating the base layer with new settings and applications. The basic steps to be covered are updating the Windows OS image with desired changes, updating the existing base layer in Mirage by uploading the differences between the layer versions, comparing and reviewing the differences between the layer versions, and deploying the updated layer version to implement the changes desired. First, let's review the existing base layer settings. As one can see, this layer contains OpenOffice among other applications. Reviewing our updated Windows Desktop Master shows we have removed OpenOffice and installed Microsoft Office in its place. Once our desktop master has been configured as desired, it's time to capture these settings in a new layer version. To do so, from the Mirage admin console, we right-click the reference centralized virtual desktop and select Capture Layer from the context menu. This will launch the Capture Layer wizard where we can select to update an existing layer, select the layer to update, provide a description, and then define the update as a minor or major version. Here, we are replacing OpenOffice with Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office license keys can also be entered at this time. The wizard will then validate the selected settings and issue warnings for review and resolution. Switching to the task list within the Mirage admin console or to the Windows 7 Gold Image desktop will allow progress monitoring of the capture layer action. Please be aware, actual time may be longer than shown in this video. Switching back to the Mirage admin console, we can now see the new base layer version and its details. We can also compare this updated layer version with previous versions by using the Compare Programs with Layer context menu option in the Mirage admin console base layers window. Doing so will show a dry run report on which applications will be removed and added to the desktops using the existing base layer when the updated layer is applied. Looking at the original centralized virtual desktop properties, we can see OpenOffice is part of the listed programs captured, and we can also see OpenOffice installed on the desktop. We are now ready to deploy the updated layer. Within the Mirage admin console base layers window, we can select the newly created layer and from the context menu select Update CVDs to this layer version. Please note, it is recommended to test the layer on at least one centralized virtual desktop prior to deploying to a larger set. Continuing on, the Upgrade Layer wizard conducts a compatibility check. It should be noted the use of the driver library is optional, so it may be ignored if the correct drivers were captured in the centralized virtual desktop or updated layer. It is important to note, the updating of the layer only downloads just the differences between the existing layer and the new layer version. This is done to reduce bandwidth consumption during Mirage desktop upgrades. Switching to the task list within the Mirage admin console or to the user desktop will allow progress monitoring of the upgrade layer action. From the end user's perspective, they will see their system being updated by Mirage and then prompted for a reboot once the download and initialization are complete. Please be aware, actual time may be longer than shown in this video. Upon rebooting the system, the user will see the layer update applied and another reboot will occur automatically. After the user logs in, any remaining updates are applied in the background. The user will now see their system has been updated. Changes will be based upon those captured in the updated layer. The example shown here was replacing OpenOffice with Microsoft Office. This was done by using an updated Windows OS image to create a new layer version, which was then deployed to the user's desktop using VMware Horizon Mirage. This concludes the VMware Horizon Mirage base layer update video.